Mr. Gore returned to Capitol Hill to testify to both houses of Congress about global warming. Gore praised for his work by an overwhelming number of reputable scientists around the world, getting a warm welcome from his old Senate colleagues to talk about the line between energy use and climate change, but not from the ranking Republican, former head of the Senate Environment and Public Works Committee, Mr. Inhofe, whom, with Ahmadinejadian logic, considers global warming a hoax. Inhofe insisting on yes or no answers to rather complicated questions.
And we pay more for it because it's still relatively uncommon.
Senator Gore,
and if I could just
well, you can't.
With
if you could allow, you've asked the senator an important question. He's answering it. Give him a minute or so.
If you just stop the clock during this time,
no, I'm not going to stop the clock. He has a minute to answer. How can you ask a question and not give a man a minute to answer? Please.
A lot of communities actually have laws preventing the installation of solar photovoltaic.
So I assume the answer is no. Let's go to the next question. They're criticizing you for some of your being too alarmist and hurting your own cause. Now, I'll ask you to respond in writing for that one because that would be a very long response, I'm afraid. Now, it seems that everybody on global warming and the media joined the course last summer.
Senator Inhofe, we'll freeze the time for a minute.
Oh, yes.
I'm just trying to make...
Take your time. We're freezing the time.
We're freezing the time. Just for a minute. I want to talk to you a minute, please. Would you agree to let the Vice President answer your questions? And then if you want an extra few minutes at the end, I'm happy to give it to you. But we're not going to get anywhere.
Why don't we do this?
We're asking
Why don't we
questions.
do this? At the end, you can have as much time as you want to answer all the questions.
No, that isn't the rule. You're not making the rules. You used to when you did this. You don't do this anymore. Elections have consequences.